Performing their program, Maybe It's Simple, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present the Voute Performance Ensemble.
I had to read this poem, but I hadn't read it for some time, and I left out a verse, and I've forgotten the meaning of the whole poem.
Does this in any way disturb you? Isn't every poem a part of you as a poet?
Well, it doesn't disturb me because I don't think anything was at stake. But I think that the message comes through, you know, with the body, the eyes, and the voice. You could really be reading the instructions from a shoe polish can.
What's the point of writing poetry then, if you could just as well read instructions on how to polish your shoes?
Well, it depends. You know, if you want shiny shoes, then you want to. If you want people to have shiny shoes, you want to write those kind of very good instructions. And if you want to polish other parts of yourself, you do it with poetry, with poetry, with poetry, with poetry, with poetry.
Maybe it's simple. Maybe it's quiet. Maybe your soft self-acceptance is a rebellious riot. Maybe it's time for when they be your friend. Maybe it's temperance will love you most in the end. Maybe your heartbreak doesn't mean that it's over. Maybe your empty bottle doesn't mean you need to get sober. Maybe one day you will listen to the small voice in your head, not the one that berates you, the one who calls you friend. Maybe you'll go to the movies. Maybe you'll go to a show. Maybe your resurgence is the greatest triumph that you'll know. Maybe you'll be special, even just in your own eyes. And maybe when you're dying, you'll feel most alive. Broken isn't over, and empty is not alone. Breaking is for people who wanna meet their soul. Maybe you'll be different, just this time around. Feel better. Maybe you'll be found. Maybe it's all over. Maybe it ended long ago. Maybe the seconds that you're counting are the greatest living show. Maybe it's quiet. Maybe your voice is playing one day so far off. Didn't pass the test. Just some unusual creature. Greatest attraction on the bill.